So it's not something that you want to try. Something that you want to try. Something you want to try. Yeah, that's true. But be honest with you, I just think if you're in a relationship, no matter what the relationship is, just open up, man. I believe in just go ahead and just do whatever to do to make the relationship happen, because it's gonna be the same thing whether you go to get married or not. Let's be honest. Shit don't change because all right, now we married. Now we're gonna add this to it. We're gonna add this to it now.
No, it don't.
Only really change stuff like,
if anything, you might lose a few things.
Like your health benefits. I mean, like your benefits. I mean, if you pass, you put them as a beneficiary. That's the whole thing about. That's about it. Beneficiary.
You don't gotta be married to do that, because I had somebody on my shit. Well, they on my shit. And
no, but
I'm worth more dead to them than alive right now.
That's the only time really that you really need. Everything else, I mean. It's not that much difference, y'all. If you gonna do it or you ain't gonna do it. It's plain simple. Really, marriage come on after you done everything that feel like you in a marriage. Then you say, yo, we might as well get married.
Right. That's why I say you might as well just get married now and just find out why the fuck is going on.
But once you completely committed to it, not if you still got shit lingering on.
Listen, if you are in agreement to open up to what's going on with your life and your relationship and what you want, I'm kind of considering now, man, because the times have changed, y'all. Generations have changed. And you as a fucking girlfriend, society don't give a fuck. I'm real talk. Society don't give a fuck. That's why when you call somewhere and say, I'm his girlfriend, guess what? Man, get the fuck out of my phone. But as soon as you say, that's my husband, they want to give you information.
Do they know where YouTube eyes? Yeah, you just put that in. That's like real simple.
Yeah, they know. They know. So they don't give a fuck. And that's real talk. As soon as you say, that, call my job and say you my motherfucking girlfriend. Guess what they going to say? We don't even know. We can't get the information out. But call there and say you my motherfucking wife. Well, they gonna tell you where the fuck I'm gonna be at a certain time and all that shit.
Most bras, that's your girlfriend gonna call and say she your wife anyway.
But I'm just saying that's the difference in society, brother. Because society look at your girlfriend had no rights, but your wife do. Your wife have a right to that.
Yeah, you right.
See what I'm saying? That's why I say at this point, you fucking might as well marry a person. Because if you're going to give them this and this and this and this, and let them in on this and let them in on that, you might as well just marry him and see how that motherfucking year going to work. Listen, I'm not telling y'all nothing wrong. I only think out the box. I put shit together. If you're going to spend thousands on your girlfriend and the shit ain't going to work, you see what I'm saying? It's a waste of time. But once that person becomes your wife, now you feel more obligated and you feel more proud of what you do for that individual because that's your wife. That's all I'm saying. You feel more proud about what you do.
Well, I'm still at the point in my life where you gonna have to earn to be my wife. Ain't no just trying no shit off the fucking on the muscle and all that.
That's what I'm saying. You
still got to earn to be my wife.
Yeah. Well, guess what? You got a year to earn to be my wife. That's it. You got a year to earn to be my wife. And goddamn, if I get married a day tomorrow, which I might, or if I get married in a month, which I might, 2, 3, 4, which I might.
Shut up.
Guess what?
Hey y'all, this goddamn LeBron James talking now.
Listen, y'all, it's not real talk.
Yeah,
it's not.
It's
not, y'all.
James talk.
It's not. And listen. I wasted 12 years of a person that I thought was the love of my life.
Oh, that's what I'm glad you brought that up because you reminded me.
Listen, I wasted 12 years of a person I thought was my love of my life.
Never say that.
Hold on. If it was a possibility for me and that person work out, yes, it was.
How was?
Can you listen?
There's no way you had 12 years to say it was wasted.
Can you listen?
So that means you had 12 years of trash.
Listen to me, please. Listen to me. If it was an opportunity for me and a person to work out, yes, it was. But once that person, I feel as though like our connection that grew like the Red Sea, is no more time for me to waste in it. And I say 12 years, yes, I say 12 years, because guess what? Me and that person shouldn't be apart. 12 years, me and that person or whoever else shouldn't be apart. We should be moving forward. So I wasted 12 years. 30 years. If you and that person ain't together at the 30 years, you wasted 30 years of your time.
No, you didn't.
You did.
That's like saying a business.
No,
That's
fuck
like
that
saying
shit.
you had a business and the business failed.
Business.
I wasted my time.
Business and relationship is bullshit,
Relationship
bro.
is business.
Listen, no it ain't.
Relationship is business.
No it ain't.
That is.
No it ain't. I'm not going to agree with that.
110%.
Relationship is business.
All right, call her, man. I'm not
You
going to
don't treat it like a business, your shit gonna fail.
Listen.
Just like a business.
Listen.
Which means you better prioritize.
This what I want to say. This
Listen
what I want to
tell
say.
you.
This what I want to say.
Better prioritize.
You know what? Maybe you're right.
Better prioritize.
Maybe you're right because if a mother,
Business you prioritize,
if a business can't give you what you want, what you do? You move on. So if a person couldn't give you what you wanted,
goes down. It goes out of business.
If a person couldn't give you what you wanted, or if a person stopped what they could have gave you, or they shut it down what they could have gave you, guess what?
If you're not watching,
sometimes they need to file.
If you're not taking care of,
listen.
If you're not, I can name laws. It'll come right by the same thing.
Listen, maybe your employer need to know. They shut me down a long time ago. They couldn't give me what I wanted. They had the opportunity to give it to me, but they shut it down. So guess what?
This is not the Earth Love Code.
Right now it is.
I'm not.
Listen, y'all. Caller, I'm sure it wasn't a waste of 12 years. You probably learned a lot. You know what? I damn sure did. That's why all that chasing. You know what? You're right. All that chasing, I ain't with it no more. You're right. You're absolutely right. It wasn't a waste.
See, that's you know why you say that. Because your journey. You know what? If your journey, when your journey is bullshit,
my journey ended at the bottom of the river. But guess what?
So you mean tell me you got no good memories out there?
You know what? I ain't gonna lie.
You ain't learn nothing.
You know what?
You ain't no good memories out there.
I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what? I did. I'm gonna be honest with you. You know what? I'm happy y'all correcting me. No. Hold your side. You know.
I know it's all those.
You know.
I know you.
No. Mook be on some bullshit. That's why we call him Mr. All in the Mix. So, Mook, you know, right?
Yeah.
And I want to say this. That's why I had an extended family that I love. You know what? I ain't gonna take. You know what? You right. Y'all right. America, you right. I had an extended family that I love. Also, not biologically, but I had, and I still call them two daughters that I genuinely love. So I did get something out of that.
Absolutely.
I did get something out of that.
Absolutely.
You know what? I'm gonna stop saying that. I was corrected tonight, America, and I'm gonna stop saying that because I have two daughters that I genuinely love, and they can call me anytime they want to. All they had to do was pick up the phone.
Mm-hmm.
And
everybody talking about it.
And you know, right? And we talking about it. And you know that was one of the things that would bother me, or what would bother me through that process. The kids, right? I'm you the boss. So your employer, I'm just asking you, right?
This nigga was some bullshit. It's getting late. He getting sleepy.
No, on the side, no. And I love my daughters, so I'm not the biological father. They have a great father as well, but I still say my daughters because they know me as Papa Smurf. So I did. You know what? I'm gonna stop saying that. I was in a relationship and it didn't go the way that we planned it to go. But guess what? Some things does not happen the way we wanted to go, and we must move forward. I respect that. We have a caller saying, "I like to see people accomplish their goals and growing, build them up." I respect that deeply. I really respect that.
That's what you should be doing. People should be doing. Gotta build each other up. Gotta build each other up.
What you say, Moo?
Huh?
What you say to that question?
Which one? Cause I let you talk. You
I
done
like
took
to
over the
see
show.
people accomplish their goals and growing, build them up.
No, I need to get back to what you said.
Time out. Hey, yo, you gonna stop yawning on our show, yo. Motherfucker asked me, you sleepy?
Why, yo?
Oh, not a lot.
You ass over there fucking gnawing, yo. I'm looking at you, my goddamn
No, Sean was
self.
over it anyway.
I don't know what y'all talking about.
All right, okay, whatever. When you go back on this motherfucker, you look
I
at it.
was looking at my phone.
Man, you up there yawning. Go ahead, yo.
All right, at the end, the show's up. We're at the end, so definitely we need y'all to come back. But we're gonna finish this show off with this fool right here.
Yeah, listen, don't do it, yo, because you know I'm ready to get on your motherfucking ass. So you better end this motherfucker well.
Yeah,
Or guess what, y'all? Guess what? We're gonna have a lot of shit to talk about after this, and this motherfucker ain't gonna end. This motherfucker end about an hour, 2, 3 hours later. He better release this motherfucker in this motherfucker well. Because I'm gonna get on this biased bastard like a motherfucker. Do you hear me? You better end it well.
I just gotta say one thing. First
Go ahead. You better do it
no
well.
time is wasted. You should never be anything when you feel like you
Yeah,
wasting
motherfucker say
time.
you sleep talking.
You should never be anything.
It say my man Moose.
You should never be
Here
anything.
listening to y'all, man.
Should never be anything.
You off the chain, yo.
Yeah, he won't let you take over the show, yo.
Man, go ahead, man.
Well, first of all, I just want to say,
You better end this motherfucker without Trump.
this ain't about you no more, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
good.
we can
Great.
say about
There you go. There
But
you go.
never be anything that you feel
Hey,
like.
Shanika, I'm gonna call you because you got some good news for me. I appreciate it.
Never be anything that you feel like is a waste of time, whether it's business, relationships, friendships, no matter what it is. Anything you in, you should be learning from it. You should be gaining something from it. It should be some kind of thing that moves you forward. If you're doing anything that ain't moving you forward, I suggest you leave and get out of it no matter what it is. I don't give a damn what it is. I suggest you get out of it.
He was one of the reasons why, and now she's an employer.
So make sure whatever you're doing, whatever you're involved in, that you're learning from it, you're growing from it, you're moving forward. Do not be in anything that's hindering your progress of moving forward. Mm-hmm. That goes for anything. So if you're in a relationship and it's 10 years later, whatever the case may be, you should have learned something out of that, whether it didn't work or not. You still should be able to take something from that to learn that you help you progress in life. So that's what I gotta say about that. Cause I ain't doing nothing I can sit back and say, man, I'm wasting my time.
Good or
it was
bad.
a waste of right. It was a waste of time. Anything I'm in, I'm learning something from it. Mm-hmm. I'm getting something out of it. You know, it don't have to be instant. It can be something that I learned I can use towards the future or whatever. But never be anything waste time. Your time is the most valuable thing that you have. People, your time. Shout out Miss Betty White. 3 weeks left before she turned 100.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? It's time.
Yes.
It's time, and it don't stop for nobody.
Yep.
You can't win.
Yep.
You heard Jadakiss? They can't win.
Yep. Yeah.
What are we doing here? What are we doing here? They can't win.
Yep.
So in Jadakiss' voice,
the fight was fixed.
We would like to thank everybody for coming out tonight. Everybody talking about the podcast. This is our first show for the year. Like I said before, we talked to a few people. We have them coming on the show. So be prepared for these interviews. We're going to bring a lot of different things to y'all this year. It ain't going to just be us coming on every week. laughing and talking our trash.